I need parang because I'm from Barons River. I moved here 6 years ago, so I was 14 at the time. The reason why we moved from Barons was because the class is only going to be grade 9, so we had no choice to move. When I first moved out here, I was scared. I was really scared. I had no idea how the city was gonna work. But then when I came out here for schooling, the first year was hard. The work I did was now we were taught up north. Moving to Winnipeg was honestly I wasn't really excited at the time. I was scared because leaving my granny, the only parent that I looked up to and was used to being around with, probably losing in touch with my granny. That was the thing I was worried about because she's the one that was always there for me. Honestly, now that I look back at it, I don't really miss home. Yeah.
Why?
Bunch of just now I just look at all the alcoholism, drug addiction. Parents over the years, reserves have changed due to the drug addiction. I lost a couple of friends to drugs. Many of my friends quit school due to the addiction of cocaine abuse, stuff like that. Oh, we never had traditional cultures at home. That's the thing. It was all Christianity back home. But when I moved to the city, I got into traditional stuff due to the school I was going to, Maples Collegiate. IDP. They taught us a lot about IDP. It was first we started with drumming, then later on we got into more about our traditional culture. For example, the things I really remember was meeting an elder called Dan, and he taught me a lot. And things that he taught me was being with Shikabe, and being with Shikabe was a huge honor. Is the biggest. It's honestly fire sweating. If there's no Shikabe, then there's no sweating because the Shikabe is he's there to do everything. He teach you all about sweating and what not to do and how to be respectful around sweating, and being with Shikabe was probably the things I love. I am still being with Shikabe to this day, but due to the COVID and everything, we barely have sweats now, which kind of hurts me more than the COVID does. Honestly, I would recommend finding the right group, the right kind of friends. Doesn't matter what school you go to. Maples Collegiate, yeah, sure, they're serious with you going to class. That's what you're going there for school. Not to mess around, party, drink, not to find love. I mean, hey, I was going for that. I was finding a girl. I thought it was all about girls, but later on in the futures, I finally learned that I'm not gonna get anywhere finding a girl in school. That's taking too much time. But then yeah, find the right group of people, know them. Don't get into anything that was bad. Over time, you'll go downhill like I did in the past. Yeah.